Hi guys, basically I am reconstructing my life, and by reconstructing my life I mean my Pinterest board. So I'm the type of person who, actually I'm posting this on YouTube, I have to turn the camera. I'm the type of person who has a whole bunch. I don't like to have a bunch of Pinterest boards. Why am I always talking about my Pinterest boards on here? It's an obsession, I know. But so I have this Pinterest board that's so me, and genuinely it changes from time to time. Sometimes it's giving very much, country, Miranda Lambert, 2000s Taylor Swift. And then all of a sudden it's giving pop girly, it's giving Adele, Addison Rae, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and then it starts giving, a bunch of memes, and then it's very coquette-y, then it's very Hayley Williams, Twilight, Panic at the Disco, but I feel like my Pinterest board is me. It is me. I am my Pinterest board. Remember that video, the thumbnail and the title was am I my Pinterest board or something like that? I don't know, y'all. That video took so long to upload. I ended up having to change the name because at some point, oh, look at my mascara. Maybelline Colossal All Black. Yeah, I love that mascara. Mainly because it was my first mascara. It was my first makeup product. So I think I'm drawn to it. I just love it. I just love it. I love it. It's one of the best mascaras in my opinion. I've only tried, the only other mascara I've tried is the Lash Princess from Essence. I think for the price it's pretty good, but compared to the Maybelline Colossal, no. But I feel if you want volume and just separation, get the Maybelline Colossal. If you want length, try the Lash Princess, specifically the blue one. I knew this girl when I was in the 12th grade who had beautiful lashes, but granted, her lashes were really good naturally, and then when she'd put on mascara, it was giving falsies, but in the most natural way. I literally looked at her, I was like, girl, do you have falsies on? And if you have falsies, what type of falsies are those? Why are they so natural looking? She was like, oh my gosh, no. This is mascara. I'm like, what mascara do you use? And then she's like, the Lash Princess. I'm like, the Lash Princess? The Essence Lash Princess? Because I was I've been waiting to try it. I don't know if it was that good. Because before she told me that, I'd heard the recommendations, but I was like, oh, it's this good? Then I tried it, and then I was like, oh, it is good. But I was like, you just have good lashes, babes. You just have good lashes. James Dean. Do y'all know that me and James Dean share a birthday? I can literally fact check that right now. Me and James Dean share a birthday. Yeah, 8th of February. James Dean. Yo, James Dean. I remember when I found out about James Dean. I was probably 7, maybe 8, and I just thought he was so attractive. I still think he's really attractive. I've watched Rebel Without a Cause. That's all I've watched. That is all I've watched. He's absolutely gorgeous, no? And do you guys want to know who's another actor that I just think is really attractive as well? Marlon Brando. I've watched The Godfather, but also a streetcar named Desire. I know his character is not that good in the movie. He's an amazing actor, but I think his attractiveness makes up for it to some degree, to a degree, to a large degree. Not that there's much to make up for. Okay, his acting is amazing. His acting is absolutely amazing. The character that he plays in A Streetcar Named Desire is not amazing. But Marlon Brando's looks make up for it. a lot. Because I know I shouldn't be attracted to that character, but like, literally gorgeous. Like wow. Did y'all hear that Brent Faiyaz? I think that's how you pronounce his name. He cut off his hair. And I feel like now he looks like Prince KB. If you're South African, you know who Prince KB is. But I will just show you guys the pictures. Okay, so this is Prince KB. He is a South African actor, not actor, sorry, musician, DJ. He's a South African DJ. And this is Brent Faiyaz. Like, South Africans are totally saying that they look alike, and I totally see it. Like, they could be like twinsies. They could be like related, you know, like cousins, you know? Anyway, let me show you guys. Here we go. I could like scroll through this from the top for you guys. We got Anna Wren, we got Mother Debbie Ryan, we've got Cindy Kimberly. Oh my gosh, who is that? Yeah, I remember when Justin found her. I was alive back then, but I was just like, I was on YouTube, guys. I was not on like social media. Anakia, a lot of One Young, a lot of Starbucks, Megan Fox, Donuts, Dove Cameron, Bunnies, Victoria's Secret, Candace Swanepoel, I love her. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe, Applewhite. I loved Applewhite as a kid. I rooted for her. Yeah, I thought she was like really pretty. My Little Pony. You know, this is basically my Pinterest board. If you want to look into who I am as a person, I think you just have to. Jeff Buckley. Broken down and hungry for your love with no way to feed it. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, even singing a Jeff Buckley song, it lifts my spirits. It makes me so happy. And then we've got Aftercare. This is an amazing album. It's by Nessa Barrett. Everybody go listen to it. The deluxe version is also really good. Don't you look at me like that, it's just too real. Feel so good when I don't know the way you feel. Hayley Williams and Dolly Parton. Do you see how they're next to each other? Because they are icons. The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue. Like, y'all, Decode is like my favorite Paramore song. I think also because it's like in Twilight. It's on like the Twilight album. So like, of course it's gonna be like my favorite album. And I love the Maggie Lindemann cover of Decode. Literally, it's amazing. And then Dolly Parton. I love Dolly Parton. I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute, y'all. Okay, we've got like Jessie Murph. I love Jessie Murph. I love the whole album. I love the deluxe version. It is beautiful. Touch Me Like a Gangster is beautiful. But like my favorite song off the album is Your Bella's Big as Fuck. Bella's Big as Fuck. It's so good. The boy wanna party till the morning light. Yeah, he wanna party when he feeling like I'll be at work until 4 in the morning. He want me waiting on him every night. I even love it, gotta see that. You know, we've got, like, I just love the whole album. You know, it's just so beautiful. And I love how big her hair is. It's so cute. Then we've got, you know, when you forget people's names. I feel like a fake fan. I know her name. I swear to God, y'all, I know her name. Fiona Ryder, sorry. Guys, I feel like such a poser. It's not even funny. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys because it's December 2nd, tomorrow's September 3rd, and I have no sweater. I still remember 3rd of this. Y'all, this is, I was trying to mix my foundation and like this like black eyebrow tint because I don't use eyebrow tint, and I was like, maybe it would make like a good nose contour. I don't think it did. I need to buy contour and bronzer. Speaking of which, on my like wish list, on my Christmas wish list, I have like a few things in mind. I want to buy the Catrice like butter contour and bronzer palette. Um, I also want to get the Philips Thermo Shield straightener and the Philips like hair dryer. I don't remember the exact like I have it in my notes app. Let me just check real quick. Open. Yeah, it's the Philips hair dryer 2300W Navy BHD 5110. And both the hair dryer is 1,000 rand and then the hair straightener is 1,100 rand, which I think is pretty good because they are really good quality. At first I was like, let me get the JHD ones, but like those are like pretty expensive. That's like 3,000 rand. No, thank you. We're just talking about hair straighteners and stuff. Why don't I tell you guys? Because I think I told you guys that I went natural around August, and I was planning on just like trying different hair products. So right now, what I'm using is the Head and Shoulders Daily Clean shampoo and the Cantu leave-in. I don't really define my curls, so just put the leave-in in there. So I was thinking like, let me like start trying out some like different hair products just see how they work for me, because yes, I could like just like watch some YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't think you can really get a feel of that through a YouTube video. So here's some products I really want to try. I want to try the TRESemmé Firm Holding Styling Spray because I want to straighten my hair in December. I'm gonna wear my natural hair out, maybe do like proper wash and goes, you know, with some curling cream, gel, mousse, and all of that. But for the most part, I'm just gonna wear it out, wash and goes, and straighten it. I don't want to braid my hair. So obviously I want the holding spray for like when I straighten my hair and just for like any day, because I've heard people say that like holding spray on like your fro is like such a game changer. And then also I want to try some mousse. The mousse that I've written down on this list is the Perfect Touch mousse, which is like 105 rand. And then I also want to try the TRESemmé Care and Protect Heat Defense. But I feel like the TRESemmé products, these two, the holding spray and the heat protectant, I don't think I'm gonna like change and like try some other one because I think they're pretty affordable, and from what I've heard, they work well. And I also want to try the Aunt Jackie's Curl La La custard. I feel like that one's like so famous in South Africa. I think I might end up just like using that forever. I know I said I want to try different products, but I might just end up using that forever. I've not tried it yet, but from what I've heard, it's good. And the thing about Aunt Jackie's, I feel like it's really good. And it is expensive, but I feel like for how good the products are, from what I've heard, it makes sense. You know what I mean? But I also want to try the Curl and Bloom because I know that the Curls and Bloom is a South African brand, so I really do want to try that. And then let's go on to my makeup. Okay, so I want to restock on the Yardley blush. In this, I think I have the shade Safari Sunset. So I need to restock on that. Obviously, I told you guys the Catrice Butter like bronzer contour palette. And then I also want to try the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter because it's really cheap. It's like 100 rand, and apparently it works. It gives you a glow, you know. And I also want to try the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. At first, I wanted to try the Essence Camouflage, but the reviews I've been hearing about it aren't that good. I also want to restock on the Maybelline Fit Me setting spray because I am running out on that and I just feel like it's really good. And I also want to start using face powder because I do not have face powder. I don't have face powder, I don't have highlighter, I don't have contour, and I'm running out of blush, you know, so I definitely need the Maybelline Fit Me setting spray. And then when it comes to powder, I'm going to get the Rimmel Match Perfection loose powder, which is like, I think 132 rand. Yeah. Obviously there were some other things I really do want to try. I love to use the Lumi Matte Maybelline foundation, but I would also like to try, I know there's like a few L'Oreal ones that people say are really good, so I want to try those. Also, I want to try the L'Oreal setting spray, but for now, I think I'm just going to buy the Maybelline Fit Me spray. Also, at first I wanted to buy the Yardley setting powder because I've heard like really good things about it, but the Rimmel is just cheaper, and if it's cheaper and like it works pretty well, I think I'll just stick to that. And I also actually wanted to buy one of like I also want to buy the lifter glosses, the Maybelline lifter glosses, because they're generally really good. And I also want to buy like some Essence lip glosses, you know, the Juicy Bombs, and like the actual, like, I forgot what they call them, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Most like the, yeah, you guys know, like, you guys know. They come with like the, yes, it's the one that Poppy Creeper is doing a collaboration with, basically. I don't know if that helps you guys understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, Essence is supposedly coming out with like some Juicy Bomb body sprays. I like them. I think they give very much Victoria's Secret, and because we don't have Victoria's Secret in South Africa, I feel like I'm gonna buy those ones and just pretend. Yes, I could just buy any old like setting spray, but I think the bottle, the Juicy Bomb setting spray, sorry, the Juicy Bomb like body sprays come in, I feel like they're just like so cute. They kind of give me like a mix between the Sol de Janeiro bottles, and I think the vibe overall is giving very much Victoria's Secret. It still gives very much Essence vibes, but like, it's, I don't know. I feel like a lot of things can be two at once. Yeah. I also wanna get like one of the Maybelline lip liners, but they are a bit on the more expensive side. I think I'll just stick to the Essence one. Or I do have a Catrice one, because number one, I haven't been able to find like a sharpenable Essence one. It's just like the cream ones, and I tried a Catrice one, but I don't have a sharpener that's big enough to sharpen it. And the color was like cinnamon. It's cinnamon on the back of my hand. When I turn my hand and I apply it here, it is pale. It is really pale, and when I put on my lips, it's really pale. So I haven't been using that. I'm gonna ask my little sister if she wants it, and then I'll buy myself a different one. By the way, in the comments, if you guys know where you can get like a bit more like affordable makeup, or like some like makeup products that you think are affordable but like really good, just like comment down below. Comment down below, please. Yeah. Guys, I'm so glad to be back on Tumblr. Like, I'm so happy that like my Tumblr account got like restored. Like, I'm so glad. Anyway, I think that's like that for this video. Yeah, FNAF 2 is coming out soon. I'm so excited. So excited. Megan Fox and MatPat. I must be in heaven. Okay, bye guys. Love you guys. Love y'all down. Wait, I actually have to take a picture for like the thumbnail. Actually, no, I have another picture from when I was filming TikTok videos. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna use this one because like the TikTok videos, they look like really good. And I feel like right now I don't look good because like my YouTube channel is authentic and just like really what's inside of me.